Let me tell you one common thing in Hewlett-Packard, Subway, and Mattel. Guess what? Yes, all of them started with almost no capital. You, like millions of other Americans, aspire to run your own company. However, there are a slew of roadblocks that might prevent you from doing anything, and you're still wondering where to start. You could not have the energy or opportunity, for example, to complete the task, or you might even not have a sound concept to commence with. In this video, we will talk about how you can have a startup and things and business initials that are most and more important to consider. But before getting further into the video, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you won't miss any updates. You're obviously thinking all the time about your everyday bills, regular payments, and insurance bills that make your life harder, and at the end of the day, you have only $40 left in your pocket. True, you'll need more than additional cash flow to start and expand any company. You'll almost certainly need collaborators, lenders, and a sound plan for how you will utilize the additional capital to expand your organization. When you first start out, though, you should start small, perhaps greater if you have the option of starting with almost negligible because of the fear of losing. Let me show you some of the business ideas you can start with even with no money or very minimal amounts. Blogging. Blogging is not a new way to make money and establish a long-term business startup. It has always been a popular solution for people to start with business with very small investments even without money. You have a lot of options available in blogging when it comes to blogging monetization platforms. For example, you can earn using ads, paid sponsorships, webinar and online courses, and much more. There are many platforms out there like WordPress to start with. You only need to pick a good and searchy niche and start writing down. Once your blog is ranked, you'll be able to earn a handsome amount without any massive amount. According to bplans.com, content provider, authors, designers, photographers, illustrators, and content creators may acquire gigs from organizations with a variety of content requirements on sites like Fiverr. The sum of money somebody can make is highly dependent on someone's motivation and skills. Alexandra Fasulo revealed how she started by arranging 2 little tasks for $5 each and created a name and client network in just 2 years, allowing her to make 6 figures each year. Etsy business. Although some Etsy businesses demand a financial commitment to be launched, consider jewelry manufacturing and some other activities that require material, there are a few items that can be offered on Etsy for a low price. Since you're not capable of designing branding, graphic imaging, and other prints, such as to-do lists and calendars, are really quite prominent on websites like Etsy. When you say printable, you're able to think of hundreds of ideas in your mind, from wedding cards to business invitation letters and much more. The best part is that you don't have to do anything. All the stuff will be done by clients. Consulting. Consulting is one of the best options you can consider if you don't have any budgets. There are thousands of people out there who need suggestions and solutions in every walk of life. Whether it's a high school teacher or a professional social media expert. Even if you're a good gamer, many boys are out there who want to know how to play very well, so that they can build their presence on Twitch or YouTube. This type of consulting depends on your skill set. Try to evaluate your knowledge and previous experiences in any relevant job and think about what are the problems that someone can face when entering those specific jobs. Now, it's the point where you can solve those problems and provide a consultancy to get paid. The most interesting and amazing part is that you don't have to make a special office for it. You can set an appointment and get your clients in some cafes or restaurants or their own houses. Many big websites like Fiverr or Upwork also have specific areas where you can provide consultancy. Virtual assistant. A virtual assistant is someone who provides service for many corporations from remote locations. There is a big reason why you should be doing this and why companies around the globe are considering this option. In the past, businesses were interested in recruitment of employees for even smaller tasks. Thus, they have to hire employees and pay them monthly fees. In the worst case, when businesses were not able to find experts within the country, they were paying higher amounts to hire from other countries and paying them living expenses as well. Nowadays, when companies need someone to make listings on their Amazon accounts or to do some data entry for them, they don't hire someone on a monthly basis with a fixed higher salaries. They just go to Fiverr or Upwork and appoint virtual assistants. Companies pay virtual assistants accordingly, so that's why companies are interested in virtual assistants instead of employees. The type of service depends on your skill sets. If you're a programmer, you can work for a software house, or if you are a content writer, writing for a big blog might be a good option for you. Podcast. Podcasts are getting attention everywhere. There are many different ways to monetize your podcasts. Advertisers are increasingly southing to podcasts to build a strong customer base. According to a report, in 2019 there was a $708.1 million ad revenue in America, a 48% increase from 2018 that shows how much podcasting is getting attention. But before getting started with podcasting, you should consider some value key points. Visuals. Your podcasts should have appealing visuals. The theme and font, including brandings, should match with the rest of the visual and concept of the podcast. User experience. User experience means your audience should be able to listen and understand your podcast. Your logos should be fine enough and your thumbnails should be catchy and wonderful. You can use Apple Podcast tips to optimize your videos. The other most amazing thing to do is watching other podcasts and trying to make your podcast better than those already existing. Target audience. Whether it's a gift shop or a professional social media platform, if you don't know how to target your audience, you're simply failed. Whenever you release an episode, you should have a strong strategy to advertise your episode. Try to get idea how to connect with people and what they want to see. Collaboration. Collaboration can boost your videos and it's a proven way to increase your audience. If you love to watch someone, you'll definitely follow the channels which are getting these guests on screens. Dropshipping. Dropshipping is a great step for getting into entrepreneurship without any big capital. You don't have to pay for a big upfront, there is no need to hold inventory, and you can still build a sustainable long-run income source using dropshipping. In dropshipping, when a customer makes a purchase, a third-party supplier manufactures and delivers the item to the customer. When a customer pays the agreement price, dropshipper pays wholesale price to manufacturers and the rest is profit. Why do I think it's a good option? Because you don't have to buy and keep a big inventory that makes dropshipping a good and safe business for merchants. Many dropshippers are earning up to $100,000 a year. To get started, you simply need to choose a good supplier and simply build a brand. There is one big problem in dropshipping, that is competitive market. It's possible that there are many different businesses out there who are selling already products at lower rates to keep customers, making it difficult for newbies to survive into the market. Ebook. Work less and earn who doesn't want it. Ebooks are one of the ways to generate passive income online because once you create an ebook, hire someone to design it and list down for selling. The ebook will itself make money for you. Amazon Kindle is the kind to go with. You can publish your books easily without having to go to a book publisher and ask for help. You simply have to write and upload your books on Amazon. According to Wikipedia, Amazon Kindle is a series of e-readers designed and marketed by Amazon. Amazon Kindle devices enable users to browse, buy, download, and read ebooks, newspapers, magazines, and other digital media via wireless networking to the Kindle store. When everything is getting online, why not books? Social media influencer. We can use social media including Instagram, Facebook, Twitter all day. What if these social media sites will pay us? That looks amazing, right? Yes, I know. If you're someone who loves to scroll all day on Facebook and Instagram or have a good following on social media panels, then being a social media influencer can be helpful for you to generate your first dollars. There are many big companies and organizations out there who want to get and build a strong customer base, so they want to advertise on all the panels where people are interested. If you don't have any social media following, just go and try to post daily on some specific niche to get a good audience, but your daily post should be good enough and not vulgar so that businesses can reach you. I hope the data shown in the video was good for you. If yes, go ahead and give us a big thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel to get the latest videos. See you with another great video.